quality bar work from the missus. I suppose this is about as good a time as any to start the next YouTube video, although I'm not sure when I'm going to be drifting next. Nothing much has changed in the car other than I got a Willwood master cylinder. I've changed my steering wheel because my quick release broke, but I will be getting a new steering wheel from my good friends at Pressure Racing in the near future. So I got a nice Willwood master cylinder on here now with the GK Tech set. My rear seat is gone because I don't want that extra weight, so this should be a little bit better now because my old master cylinder was a 3/4 master with a really weird setup, like still good quality but just too big for what I wanted. This I'm finally getting around to sorting. It's obviously cooked at the moment, lots of bumps, lots of dimples. And I'm not going to, you know, do hella bodyworks because I know this is going to get fucked again. But this will just get a little bit more flatter with some hammering and then a layer of bog and then some paint finally. The rear bar is getting fixed. Damn, look at that thing. Fucking flopped on the ground. So the rear bar got some cracks from when it came off at Dipper at QR. And the final thing, big thing, yeah, more wheels. So these are terrible spec, 18 by 8.5 plus 35, raised graham lights, 57DR. The plan for these, as you can tell, is to paint them silver. This one's white still because I ran out of paint and I'm going to pick up some more soon. But my issue that I'm currently having is that when I'm turning, I'm actually hitting on lock with my big, that's steering lock. For fuck's sake. This is a genuine Tomu, by the way, expensive steering wheel. It's the missus. Love it. I'm actually hitting, I don't know if you can see where the damage is, but I'm actually hitting my caster arms on lock. So my plan is to get a even bigger spacer than what I'm running now, because these are a 18 by 9 plus 7, I think. But they've got quite a large barrel because of the size of the face on them. The disc isn't very big. It's just similar to what this is. Actually, I think it's quite a lot smaller than what that is. But these aren't even my steers. My steers are at my buddy's place getting new tires, but these are the same. So I don't know if you can tell, but it doesn't have much of a face on it. So quite a large 6.5 inch barrel with a 3 inch lip. And I'm hitting my caster arm on lock. So that's what we're trying to sort out. Big 50mm spacer with a slightly smaller wheel with smaller barrel. And they're also very much a lighter wheel because they're not a 3-piece. So they should, you know, do great justice in hopefully not hitting my caster arms now. As for the other shit that I'm doing to this car before Super Smackdown, I've got, well, he's got a lot of shit to do. He's doing new turbo and tune and everything. Fucking a lot of bullshit that he's doing. But I'm not doing all that much. I'm doing entire rear suspension, so toe arm, caster arm, upper control arm, lower control arm. Most of it's from GK Tech, some of it's from Cusco. And I think that's about it, to be honest. Yeah, car still starts, runs and drives as it should. Just fixing the bodywork and how it looks. Hopefully make it a little bit nicer for Super Smackdown.
Don't call me baby, don't call me baby, baby. Don't think that I'm not strong, I'm the one to take it on. Don't underestimate me, boy, I'll make you sorry you were born. You don't make me want, I'll make you sorry you were born. You don't know me the way you really should. You so misunderstood. Don't call me baby. Don't call me baby.
Alright, so we just got back from taking the Crown to Tijuana for a little bit of on-track drifting, and I'll put those clips in whenever, probably after this, but this is the state of the car now. So it had the gearbox mount ripped out of it because it's collapsed, and it had to go back in to take it to Tijuana, but that's okay because we've got a new one on the way, finally. The right one this time. Well, fingers crossed, the right one. We've got these puppies on the car. These will be my steers, just waiting on a bigger spacer, as they don't fit quite as well as I'd like them to. They've got a really nice Potenza tire on them. Like, they're almost dead, but they're a run flat semi-slick / slick tire. So they'll do me good for at least as long as it's not raining. The master cylinder worked really well on the hydro, if you can see. Locked up my wheels, no problem. The dual caliper setup is just off IS 200, and then Lexi brake, which is these guys, is the brackets to hold it together. So I was really happy with how the car performed in Tijuana. So as for the next couple of things that we need to do, I've got entire rear suspension on its way finally. That'll be in a couple days, and I think that's about it. Oh, new steering wheel showing up soon as well. And then we'll do just a nice Friday night drifts probably at the end of this video. I'll just do a small one. Probably won't put too many clips in because it's not the main focus of this video. But yeah, car is nearly ready to go down to Rayleigh. Rayleigh is in Coffs Harbour in northern New South Wales. It's a really fun track that I've been looking at going to for a while, but I just haven't had the opportunity. So I'm really grateful to Street Collective for giving me a chance to go to this event that they're holding. And yeah, keen for it. Let's get some shit done. Hello, Mr. Axel. Okay, so these, big order from GK Tech, finally dialing in my rear suspension. So we've got lower control arms, fat lower control arms. These are traction arms. Fantastic. And lucky last, caster arms. Rear caster arms. And as well as some track only, because these will be way too big for street, 50mm spacers. And the only reason that I'm going to run these, and I do trust GK Tech because I've been running GK Tech spacers for the past year and a half or something. The only reason that I run these is because of lock clearance on the gram lights. They're 18 by 8.5 plus 35. So unless I run a big spacer, they're going to smack on everything because I've got a really nice lock kit and just some generic lug nuts because mine have been dwindling for a while. So yeah, sick. Let's go put them on the car. Alright, ready to take off 1, 2, 3 and replace them with all new GK stuff. I already started on this side, got the traction arm in. So yeah, let's get the rest of it done. Alright, new one is all installed. So then these and these, which are traction arms and tow arms. Now I've got to do the, well, gearbox mount. I'm getting to that, but these are the big boys. Lower control. Not overly keen on doing it, but let's go. Bloody driveway. Every time. Better go get my steering wheel. Hello. Alright. Spent the last few days getting set up and settled into the new place. Thank you. Nothing's really changed to the car, but I did get a very nice parcel, which is supposed to go right there. Shout out to the boys over at Pressure Racing. Outdone themselves. That is a gorgeous steering wheel. Matching the rest of the pink setup. Might change the seats out eventually, but probably not. But yeah, very happy with the result of this. Waited a very long time for this to come in because these were a pre-order, but very happy with it. In the next 2 weeks, I've got a drift event, so that'll probably be the back end of this video, is drifting finally, once this car's a little bit more sorted out. This is one small detail that I forgot to mention. I moved my gauges around and I got some different gauges as well. So I think these are a little bit nicer. I got my oil pressure, oil temperature, water temperature, and my boost gauge back up here. I just didn't like the look of that gauge pod in the middle, and with this, it's already wiggling, already moving. It was supposed to be a Sparco quick release, but I paid $50 for it, so I can't really complain all that much. You know, it looks sort of cheap shit anyways, sort of expected it. So I guess I'll just go back to regular Boss kit for a little bit, and then, yeah, see how we go from there. Alright, let's give this thing a wash.
Dance, 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 dance. Dance.
Oh, you got chops?
Dance.
Oh, fat. Oh, super fat. I'm coming! Negro! I'm coming! Yeah. Hop in the pussy wagon.
No shirt on, it's cold.
Holy wow!
Your fat ass.
Jesus,
Never does that with my car.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Plane.
Bro, I almost flew out the window. No seatbelt.
Alright, I've just remembered that I don't have a car washing kit, so a little hose off is all these pigs are gonna get until I can be bothered to go out the shops. Sick. Ugh. Cut my front bar again, coming into the driveway. It's not bad, but like it's, you know, it's not fun. It's not great. I mean, front bar's cooked, so like, I don't really care. Whole car's cooked at this point. I've got some plans to clean it up and make it a bit nicer, but for now, then, you know, it is what it is. Got some other shit to sort out. That'll probably be the end of this video. Yeah. Love this car. Heaps fun. Keen for the next one. Got 2 events coming up in the next 2 weeks, so hopefully we'll put out some more content. Cheers.